Well, I won't mute you so you can interact with me.
Yeah.
But if you bring anybody on, just
I don't know.
don't bring them on in the middle of my swing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll get a couple of warm-up swings here.
Yeah, gotcha. Hold on.
Can you see any of that?
Yeah, there's just I mean, you're just below the bunker, and there's just a delay. I mean, it's not a delay, but the Wi-Fi is not fast enough to keep up with your swing.
Is it worth doing or no?
Yeah. Okay, says it looks good. Whenever you're ready.
One more, and then I'm good.
Okay.
Should have started on that one.
What?
I should have started on that one.
Oh, something happened to your mic. Try again.
Can you hear me?
No, it's like screwed up.
Hear me or no?
Sounds like you're in a like a
tunnel?
Yeah.
A video game?
Yeah, you sound like R2D2 or something.
All right, are you ready to go?
What?
Ready?
Yeah, ready. Your mic sucks, but it's okay.
Well, do you want me to just go on mute, and then you can just handle it?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but then you can't talk out loud. We'll just see how it goes. I'll tell you to mute in between shots if you do.
The Wi-Fi is atrocious. I get a notification on my computer here that it's not good.
Yeah.
We'll try it.
See you.
Here we go.
All right. After Mark's opening drive here, I'll kind of explain everybody what's going on.
Let's have a day.
Let's have a day.
Stay right. Stay right.
Okay. Fairway Finder. All right. All right, everybody. This is the next tour. Virtual TrackMan. Looks like Mark, that one 301. This is Innisbrook.
301. Feel good about it.
And how it works is exactly how you see it. Simulator golf. There is putting, but with anything within 8 feet is a gimme. So if Mark hits this to 8 feet, he makes birdie. 9 is the leader. You have 10 days to play the tournament. The leader currently is 9 under.
The wind is up. So settings here on breezy. A breezy day here at Innisbrook.
Looks like to get to go right. So down in front.
A nice leave.
Is this a par 5?
It is. Par 5, we got a nice opportunity to make eagle here to start the round. The really short one, these are the really difficult shots, just a little shorty. So it's only a 9-yard shot.
So is it within that 8-foot circle? So anything within 8 feet is a gimme. So he makes birdie. Obviously, an opportunity to make eagle there. 100 through 1. The top 100 people, top 100 people on the money list, get to the final round. This is the final regular season round. Mark didn't start till halfway through the season. Has kind of had a learning curve of what simulator golf looks like. So he needs a decent round today to move on to the final round. Winner for this one, 50,000. Number 2, 1 under, group 1. So we've kind of learned from Jordan Weber, who's the longest, or is like up near the top of the leaderboard, is that not all trees have colliders on them, which is what would knock them down. So you kind of got to take some more chances. Mark's going to play a little right here. You can adjust it on the screen and hit a little runner around the little draw around the trees there. But the old 90% error is very true in simulator golf. It's 90%.
Not here, however. That's just
not here. Yeah, this is. Mark's going to hit a little draw. You guys can ask questions in the comments, and I'll answer them in between Mark's shots. Mark's going a little further right. It's a little draw around here. Good shot to the back of the green.
That's pretty solid. I was pleased with that. Pleased.
Yeah, very pleased. So now, goal is to get it with, obviously make it, but within 8 feet, and you make par.
Whoa.
Now he can make it. So it's hard to tell. I can't tell how far it is, but he can putt it. That's been the biggest thing for Mark learning simulator golf is that chipping is the hardest part of it for sure. So he needed to get that within 8 feet. Now he has a chance to make it to save his par still, but obviously the goal was to get it within 8 feet. Now he has a chance to make it. I didn't see it very good.
Grave danger to start the round.
Uh-oh, he drove it by.
Grave danger. Tough start.
Okay, we're 1 over. It's a little double to start. Let's say one. We're looking for a psycho scorecard. No.
Tough
Lots
start.
of holes. Lots of holes to play. Toughest, one of the harder holes on the course here, the third. Mark and I talked about this hole kind of a lot leading up to it. It's definitely the toughest hole. He decided to hit 2-iron, which is what we had discussed. It's hard to see in that picture there, but there's also water above it. It super narrows to the green. So a lot of guys who are leading have made bogey here. So
All right, Ryan. That's 184. A little downwind. It's 4 miles an hour downwind. So I'm going to hit just like a 178 yard 7-iron here.
almost stayed within the 8-foot circle. So again, there is some water on that iron.
Almost in the circle of friendship.
So it's like great shot. Now you gotta make a putt.
The mat has all these little ridges in it, and the ball sits way down in some of them. So you got to make sure it's not in a trough. Kiss the glass.
It's a par.
Narrowly.
Putting and chipping is by far the hardest part of this, and the hardest part for Mark to get used to. So Mark's 1 over through 3.
193 here, right?
193.
I believe he's got a 6-iron. Sit. Sit. Down.
In the back bunker. There is a closest to the pin side game for a couple $1,000s. It's a combined closest to on the par threes. Obviously, Mark doesn't have to worry about that currently.
Okay, this is truly screwed.
Did you get it in?
Saved it. Big save.
Okay. So from the bunker, Mark has said that you just got to play. You can't really tell how deep the bunkers are, so you have to play it high and soft basically every time. So he got it within the 8 feet and 1 over through 4.
Sorry, I just knocked down the phone here that takes all the video for the app.
Yeah. So to keep the players honest, I'll talk about it after Mark hits his drive here. Looks like it should be good here. This is the longest drive hole also.
Not even close. 181 ball speed, flew about 323, and I was hit 340, 23 yards short of the long drive. Leader of the long drive. Tough going. 255. We'll make up for it here with an eagle.
Yeah, so long drive, you get, I think, a couple $1,000 if you're the long drive. Mark hit that 340 and is 23 yards short. Couldn't see it finish.
Just over.
Just over at the par 5.
We had 2-iron 260.
So Mark went 343, 340, 262 iron just over the green.
And now I've got a really difficult shot.
And we got to get it within 8 feet. That's the goal here.
Well, can you see this right? It's 27 yards.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
We got the fringe inlet, so I've got to fly this past the fringe inlet and stop it really quick. Oh no.
Mark went over the green there. Back over. This is a typical simulator round so far. Did you make it?
Made it.
Oh, nice.
Looked like birdie the whole way.
Looked so. Matt from Australia says it's 6 a.m. I woke up to watch this. You better shoot a good score.
Thank you for the support, Matt. I hope you've also made a really good breakfast and have another reason to be up this early.
Yeah. Thanks for joining, Mark. Mark, that was thanks for joining, Matt. Mark, classic birdie there, classic simulator birdie. Back to even through 5.
Ready. Capturing hole 6.
Okay, so this is a really difficult tee shot. It's super narrow up where my driver lands, but I'm still going to hit driver. And we're going right there. Little cuts. Oh, I think I overcut it.
See where it ends up here. Wait to see where the ball
I
is.
didn't have a shot. I just overcut it a little bit.
Oh, it looks like you'll have a shot here. Yeah, Evan, that's a great question. Yeah. Definitely ball striking when someone goes super low. Now, that being said, Jordan Weber, who's near the top of the order of merit, works really, really hard. Just takes a lot of time with chipping, and I'll kind of get into it after Mark's shot here.
Oh no. Not a mistake.
Evan, back to your question. Yeah, it's mostly ball striking, but Jordan Weber, who's near the order of merit leader, has like a chart of how far chips go and how to play them. He's definitely worked his ass off to make it.
$16 footer.
16-footer here for par. Steve, don't go to Lowe's. Yeah, he's back to chipping. Jordan has figured out like percentage, and he says each software is different. He used to be a dominant player on different software. Back to 1 over.
Not an ideal start.
Not an ideal start. Gonna need some birdies coming in.
Ready. Capturing hole 7.
Mark, what's the longest putt you've made on the simulator?
Probably like 9 feet. Okay, we need a hole fly over here because I don't remember this hole.
Yeah, so you can get a flyover. You can practice as many times as you want, but again, back to the differences between simulator and how hard guys that are up near the top of the order of merit. One guy we talked to played a course 34 times prior to teeing it up in the tournament. So it's like full grind mode for the guys near the top. Good drive there.
That's deep, kids. That's deep.
It's deep. How deep? How deep?
350.
350.
Carrying
Decent.
314, but on a real
Yeah.
driving line. So now you got to take advantage of it. And these are the ones that are the most difficult to take advantage of for me. All right. 53 yards.
53. Oh boy. Too close, maybe.
See what the green looks like.
Mark's doing a little flyover of the green. Walking up to the green, essentially. 53 yards. Need to get it within 8 feet.
Really need to hold this to get the round going.
Yeah, fair.
Oh.
Over the green. Now we need to hole a chip.
Way too far. Struggle.
Are you still on the green? I can't see.
Nope. Barely.
This is the ping ponging that
This whole thing's backfiring quite quickly.
Mark ping pongs it at times. As it's just it takes a long time to get used to the chipping aspect of it. Mark's gonna putt it. Need a long one.
Whoa. I apologize to the guy from Australia who woke up early to watch this debacle.
Well, 2 over.
Capturing play.
All right. You're gonna need a special 10 holes. Last drive was 350 for Mark. Little iron off of here. Probably a 2-iron, I would guess.
237, this is 4-iron.
4-iron, got it.
It's downwind a bit, and I'm
Oh, sorry, par 3, got it.
far right now.
Good shot. How
30
far we
feet.
at?
30 feet.
30 feet. The longest you've made is 9 feet, so this should be good.
Practically a guinea. Good lag.
Good lag, within 8 feet. Good par. 2 over through 8 holes. So the next two are, this is their second season finishing up.
Capturing hole 9.
They have one more. They've spent a ton of money to make this a thing. Definitely been some learning curve, some, figuring it out. The biggest thing is it just takes some time to play simulator golf. That's all there is to it. Mark has definitely felt that for sure. It's okay. But I just don't, there's the $130 entry fee and the purse is like $170. I mean, it's just a no-brainer for mini tour players. It does take some getting used to, though. Mark is, like I said, Mark has really felt that for sure. Just got to play a lot of rounds in order to kind of feel how the chipping and the putting go.
All right, 135, Rye.
135.
It's 7 yards uphill, so 141 plus. It'll take 3% off or so. It's negligible. I've got 9-iron, but I'm kind of thinking it might be just. I'm gonna hit 9-iron. I'm gonna hit a little 9-iron. My little arrow here. Shoot an arrow. Now, all right, gotta roll. Get your roll on.
Time to make a putt.
$22 feet.
Looks like it's breaking right.
22 feet, a lot of break.
Did it stay?
Easy par. All right, we're at the turn here.
All right,
Things
2
haven't gone-
over.
Things haven't
Capturing
gone
hole 10.
as according to plan in the first 9. What do we have for thoughts, for enthusiasm, for motivation here, Rye?
Yeah, I mean, you need to shoot 29 on the back. That's what all we need back here.
Just a little 29?
Little 29. Ball striking.
I got it on lock.
Yeah.
$450. We got a big hole here.
Okay.
beautiful cut right down the middle of the fairway. Again,
All right.
We got a pretty big bomb here.
Evan,
324 carry.
he played it a couple of times. Yeah, it's so true. Just kidding. Evan, he played it a couple of times, and then before we jumped on, we talked about you can practice, but you just need easy access to a simulator. That's the biggest thing. Obviously, you pay for this, so he played it the course a couple of times. He had never played it in real life, honestly, as far as I remember. Right, Mark? You haven't played here before?
What's that?
You hadn't played here in real life here before?
No, just their sister course. Okay, 108. I gotta start holding fairway shots.
That's it. It's no problem.
Yikes.
Hello, Bert.
Over. Flying a little bit far right now.
Yeah, who hasn't played the sister? Mark is hammering the ball today. Evan, we played around at Onyx Golf in San Diego, and Mark did beat me, Aaron, who asked the question. Guy's producing a little thing for us, and a 10-year-old kid, son of the owner. Par?
Snuck it in for a par. We just don't need pars right now,
Yeah, we need some birdies. This 30, 29 on the back nine is getting tougher.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to start right here. Hole 11, par 5. This is where I get a roll.
We need a 2. We're going to need...
Okay, little flyover here of the hole. So we just kind of rip it over the corner of the bunker.
Looks good. Nice ball there.
I probably carried 318, maybe a little less, 315.
318, he says. What is it? What's the
318. Call it.
Oh, hey, buddy. What's the total? 340?
344.
344. Decent. So Mark, I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but Mark's ball speed around 180 on the bigger ones. Hit that 344. He has 230 left to the pin, it looks like. I guess 4-iron. I can't see the wind, so I assume he's going to hit 4-iron.
230. It's kind of in between 4 and 5 here for me. And
Same for me.
yeah.
230 between 4 and 5, and then I would have half a wedge in after I hit that.
So here's my decision. It's 213 to cover the bunker. So I'm going to hit 5. I'm just trying to hit it high and hard. Because I know that you'd also hit 5 here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I caught the little tee on the way back. Go.
He is 2 over, Micah. Is that on?
Yeah, it's on.
So he's got a putt for eagle. Michael, he's 2 over.
It's only a
Pretty
50-footer. It's an uphill 50-footer.
Uphill 50-footer. Get it within 8 feet is the
This is total
secondary goal,
science right here.
and make a bomb is the first goal.
Give me circle.
Yes. Circle of friendship.
Circle of friendship.
Nice. First birdie of the back 9. Down to 1 over.
Really playing the par 5s well.
Capturing hole 12.
Oh, this is a tricky one here. This is a risk-reward situation. Most likely just risk.
Yeah. Yeah, Evan, it's been, I'm surprised more players don't play it. But that being said, again, Mark and I have had a lot of conversations about this, and obviously just full transparency for the people watching. Next is a sponsor of ours, but the learning curve is really pretty steep, and so they've seen some players do it, but we have some ideas of how to kind of make that less. Yes.
It's an awkward tee shot there.
So, yeah, I don't see why. And again, it's just a great secondary option for players, and you can play from anywhere. And Asia, tons of Scandinavian players. They're dominating right now because they play indoors for years and years and years.
Okay, so I got 154 here, Ryan. 2 yards uphill, and I'm going to add 10% for my lie in the rough. So we're looking at, like a low 160s 8-iron here. Sorry, small adjustment. Oh no. What? Okay, so that was a funny one. So on that one, I placed the grid over the ball, but half of the grid was blending in with the grass. And so I thought it was a left to right slope that I was standing on and it would make the ball go right. It was actually a right to left. So it made the ball come off straight left. Totally misjudged that.
And those are the little learning curve things that just take time. Evan, I don't think it's enough to discourage people. I think that the purse is worth it. But we have encouraged Next to kind of be more upfront about it. Give players some tips on how to shorten that learning curve so they don't get discouraged the first round. I mean, Mark's shot, to give people some ideas, Ryan McCormick played this, and he's on the PGA Tour, shot 83. Entry fees $130, Micah.
Like that right there is the voice you want in your head while you're getting these shots.
Yeah, sorry.
Salvage.
You get it?
Salvage a 4.
Nice. Micah, the entry fee is $130. Obviously, the other cost associated with it is if you don't have a place that you can play for free, like at a club or a friend's house, if they have a simulator, then you're talking it's an hour round basically. So another, depending on where you are, I think Mark pays $60 or $70 to play for an hour. So $200 for $50,000 is the winner. Evan, back to your question. I think you just had that we've encouraged Next to just be more upfront about the learning curve and what players can do to shorten that. We've shot some videos that we'll put out that they can give to players that kind of shortens that curve.
All right, so I got 200 yards here, and I've got a 6 on it, Rod.
206, 1 over through 11 holes.
I'm going to need a 1 here.
That would help.
Oh, just missed the gimme circle.
Just missed the circle of
Probably
friendship.
at 20 feet there. So perk fluid 200 yards, which was the distance I had. These have to start going into any chance of cashing a check.
We're going to need some putts made.
24 feet. Oh, how does that not go in?
Didn't go in. I mean, it's hard to see when you're.
That one just caught the high edge. I thought it made it.
All right. Well, 1 under on the back, Mark. Positive. Half full. Long par 4 here.
We got a long par 5 here, right?
Sorry, long par 5.
We have 556.
Yeah, I agree, Micah. That nice ball there. Did you get in the fairway?
No.
Yeah, the screen is a little washed out for sure, Micah. Yeah, that would be the next one. Next season, we'll definitely have like the graphics flash up on the screen. We tried to adjust it yesterday, but somehow the screen just washes out a bit. How far do you have, Mark?
I have 256. It's uphill a little bit. Actually, only 2 yards uphill, so it's not really uphill at all. I'm going to go over some trees. I think I'm just going to bust a 2-iron.
Could use eagle here. Just saying.
We could, yeah. That's true. All right, here we go. Shot of the tournament.
It's time.
We got action, Rod. We got action.
Go.
Oh, short.
Good swing. It was right at it.
There's a huge slope there. Chip in possibilities.
Yeah.
That's game number 2. We'll tap in.
Okay. Back to even. Yeah, Micah and Evan, 100%. If we put the graphics up, we'd have to have some typos, either Mark's name wrong or something to that effect. Can't have everything right, especially the first time. All right, Mark's even through. What are you on? 14? You're on 15 now?
This is 15.
So again, for those joining it, closest to the pin, there's a lot of side games in next, and you get $2,000, $3,000. When they say closest to the pin, it's total for all of the par threes of the tournament. So, pretty cool little feature. They have social media payouts. They have longest drive and then closest to.
All right, Ryan. Here's what I've got. It's 214. It's down 20 feet, so just under 7 yards. I've got 6 iron here, and I'm going to have to really hit it good. I'm going to have to hit it perfect, actually.
It was a 6 iron from 214.
I don't think I got enough of it, but it's going to be pretty decent. Go. Go.
We get in there.
Gimme.
Let's go. 2 birdies in a row.
Fuego. Absolutely on fire right now.
Three on the back 9. We're 1 under through 15.
Ready. Capture and call 16.
Okay, so 16.
Welcome to the snake pit, ladies and gentlemen.
Mark, how are you playing it?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna tinker a little bit here with some of my angles.
Okay,
But
so I'll talk people through it while we hit. So on the next app, you can see how everybody plays a hole. Each shot is recorded, and if you go to the leaderboard, you'll see each shot. So Jordan Weber, who we have talked about a bunch, has played this hole up the opposite fairway, the direction Mark is looking now. He was the only one to do it that we saw, but the hole is pretty hard going left. So it's either 2 iron up how the hole is supposed to be played, or driver along the tree line, fade it right into the other fairway. So we text Jordan, and Jordan said he'd like the driver play, but he was the only one that we saw that did it. So Mark's choice is to hit a 20 to
I'm gonna
30
take a
yards.
different approach. I'm just gonna hit driver in the fairway.
Mark's gonna hit what? Driver in the fairway. All right.
I don't need your skeptical tone there, Ryan. It's not good caddying.
You know.
Oh, I think I did it. Too far.
Wow, he did it.
I smashed it though. Oh no, I hit it too far behind a tree.
Uh-oh. Let's see where it is. How far?
I carried at 317, and now I'm totally, utterly, recklessly abandoned and dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
Now you can try. So for those that didn't see the last time Mark was behind the tree, this is not the first time this round. Not every branch has what Jordan has described as colliders, meaning what knocks it down, basically the software that knocks it down. So you can take a few more chances around trees, but definitely some part of that tree will knock it down. So this is kind of the tough part of simulator golf is what do you do here?
All right, I'm just going to try to hit a low runner under that branch and hope for the best.
Didn't hit the tree. Now we got a little chip. This is the tough part of simulator golf here. In the circle of friendship?
Friendship.
Let's
Very
go.
friendly today.
We have Mark's found his groove here.
At least navigated the snake pit without disaster, without getting bitten.
Yeah.
Ready. Capturing hole 17.
Yeah, we got to make a one. Got to make a one.
Yeah, Aaron, correct. Aaron. Easy hole. That was super simple. What do you got, Mark?
I got 198. I'm into a little breeze here. I've got 6 iron, but it's like between 5 and 6. That's way short. Wow. Way short.
Into the wind, and it was 5.
It was 5, apparently.
It was 5.
$25 yards. Getting a lot of these today. Sit. Sit. Ah, fuck.
Oh, fuck is never good.
10 feet, the dreaded distance on this game.
Yeah. This is so 8 feet. If you're new to the stream, 8 feet is gimme range. Mark is at 10 feet here for this.
I don't think I've ever made a 10-footer before. This will be the first.
Good
This will be
mental
the
thought.
first. Oh, that was perfect, and it didn't pick it up.
Oh, really? It didn't pick it up?
So this is the issue I ran into last time, and on these short ones, TrackMan has a hard time picking up the ball speed. See? Could be a problem.
Uh-oh. So this is one of the issues that TrackMan has faced with.
This may be where you end up signing off because I could be here for a while.
Yeah, we'll see
This
if you
happened
can.
3 times in the last game.
Evan. It worked that time?
Yeah, it worked. Bogey.
Yeah. Okay. Back to even. Evan says you get 2-stroke penalty for practicing on the
Catcher
course.
repelled 18.
It won't matter.
It will not matter.
At this point, it's kind of like we're in the Monday queue, making
Yeah.
a walk of shame on the last couple of holes.
I'll tell a Monday Q story after Mark hits that kind of sums up Monday Q. Kind of this feeling right here, but
All right, let me entertain you one final time. How good is this driver?
yeah, Mark was hitting the driver when we played with Phil, hitting it great. Hitting it great today, and this really hitting it straight. He has this little fade going, and it's pretty sweet.
Almost every time the ball speed's 179, 180. Super
Yeah,
consistent.
It's pretty sweet.
Dead straight.
So we were playing in the RSM Monday. This is 2 years ago, and we played with Mark Hubbard and Joey Garber. So Mark had flown across the entire country. He lives in Phoenix area. RSM is in the Carolinas, and Mark bogeyed 3 of his first 4 holes. Joey didn't play well. Mark Hubbard was missing a ton of short putts, and man, the last 8 holes was a death march.
Oh, no.
We get on the green. We stay on the green.
No, it's on the fringe.
More chipping. Oh, might be able to putt that one.
I think I better putt that.
Okay.
Avoid the disaster.
Okay.
Easy. Whoa, whoa. What is this? What is this?
What is
It's still going.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna end with his longest putt made in his next career.
It's gonna show you something different.
That's it.
That's it. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Until next time. Maybe I'll
It's
shoot
not
under par that. Maybe I'll shoot under par that.
It's not the $50,000 win that we were looking for.
It's not even 50 cents.
It's not even 50 cents. Thanks, everybody. See you later, everyone.